What's going on, everybody? My name's Gio with LG Supply Co, and we are going to do a quick overview of LG ND7. To start off, it's a 2016 Denali 2500 HD Duramax with quite a bit of stuff done, as you can see. Let me just pop the hood real quick before we get started here. So let's start off in the front. So under the hood, as you can see, we have HSP piping all the way around, pretty much just make it look nice. Everything's powder coated illusion cherry. We have MBRP downpipe, which you cannot see from here. 5-inch Flow Pro exhaust, PPI tunes, MBRP 5 to 6 inch exhaust tip, and SMB intake. I mean, that's pretty much it for under the hood. It just looks very, very good. And the downpipe and the exhaust make it run exactly how a diesel should. So, now that we have that done, now I can close the hood. Even on this thing, I can't reach. As you can see, it is not a factory color. Nardo gray, actually. So this Nardo gray is, if you guys follow my personal YouTube, it's Legends Geo, and I go over exactly what we did with it to get it this color. So this is not a wrap, and it's not paint. In fact, it's actually half wrap, half paint. So when you wrap a vehicle, you normally, first of all, it should be black if you wrap it, because then you have the door jambs and everything, they show. So this truck was originally factory GM black. Now, we wrapped it, but all the plastic pieces that you can't wrap because of their textured plastic finish, we painted them and had the paint color matched to the wrap. So for instance, this is paint, this is wrap. The fog light bezels are paint, this chrome trim is black paint. Headlights are painted, and in fact those are actually 1500 Denali swapped headlights. So these are off of a 2016 to a 2018 Denali 1500. They fit right in, if you guys are wondering, and all you need to make those work basically is a conversion harness. So that's a $2,500 upgrade right there. Along with that, we also have Diode Dynamic switchback C-bar halos, and color match obviously to the paint, to the wrap. Sorry, oops. 2019 GMC Denali HD grill, wrapped and painted as well. The whole front end is obviously wrapped, and underneath the wrap is also XPEL paint protection clear film. So underneath the wrap, you also have another layer of protection, and the whole entire front end is XPEL'd. So underneath the wrap, if you were to take off the wrap, you would have XPEL as well. Morimoto LED projector fog lights. Since it's lifted, you want those fog lights to be as good as possible so you can see at night, because I mean it is tinted quite a bit. But we won't talk about the tint. All right, so suspension. Once we come over here, Cognito 4 to 6 inch lift kit, powder coated completely illusion cherry with Fox Resis all the way around. 24 by 14 Assault Concave American Force wheels, powder coated completely gloss black, with black spiked lug nuts by Metal Lugs, and Fury off-road tires, 33 by, I believe they're 14.5, 24 MT tires, which are brand spanking new. The tires before this weren't the best, so we literally just replaced them yesterday. My whip is dying, so I'm gonna just turn this off before it blows up on me. While I open the door, you guys might as well take a look at the interior. Obviously it's a Denali, so it's fully loaded. Yes, so there's really not much to see. It's a stock Denali interior. That's basically just for all your gauges, so you can monitor what's going on with your truck, make sure she's running healthy, and then also there's a switch right there for the train horns. So that's hooked up straight to your factory horn, so you can turn it off and it will allow your factory horn to work. But if you switch that switch on, your factory horn will be the train horns. So it's pretty cool. So I forgot to mention while we're up here, along with the lift, we also have Kryptonite heavy duty death grip tie rods, which are the best option that you should do on your truck. That should be like the first thing you do on these things. If you do a forward drive launch, well, it just really tightens up the steering. Even if you're not doing forward drive launches, it's a good thing to have those tie rods, because the factory ones are like this, and then the Kryptonites are like this. You can't see it either, but yeah, you can from like right here. You could try and look at it. The diff cover. It's a Mag High-Tech front diff cover. Mag High-Tech trans pan. We also have the CAT big oil filter and fuel filter conversions. So that, I mean, they're just better. So this has the conversion kits for that. Now if we go to the back, amp steps. My favorite part. I'm sure all of you can agree. We haven't spoken about the mirrors yet. These mirrors are built by us, painted, not wrapped, with switchback LEDs in them as well. Gorgeous. LED handles painted, not wrapped. Doors are painted, or doors are wrapped, handles are painted, so you guys can see the difference. These actually glow white when you're driving. These are off of an Escalade. These are factory OEM GM Escalade handles. They fit right on if you're wondering. But you might want to paint them because they don't usually come color match. All right, now to the goodies. Well, everything's good about this truck, but traction bars, flight fabrication traction bars, powder coated illusion cherry, obviously, with black, gloss black plates. Miles Flight over at Flight Fab always hooks us up. Best traction, best looking traction bars for GM and Dodge in my opinion. So if you guys are looking for some traction bars that look good and perform as they should and are bolt-on, that's a huge thing for us. These are actually bolt-on, so nothing's welded, nothing's permanent. You can take them off if you want. Check out Flight Fabrications. Still have the wheels. GMC 1500 Denali taillights, same thing as the headlights. These are off of 2016 to 2018 Denali 1500. Obviously opened up and color matched by us once again. With the conversion harness, these would run you about $2 grand without paint. If we were to do them with paint, it'd be somewhere around $3 grand. Color matched tailgate handle, wrapped tailgate, and then we get down to the bottom, and you can see the Mag High-Tech powder coated diff cover, the MBRP tip. Now you can see it, and we didn't even mention the powder coated calipers. These calipers are powder coated, not painted. We believe in powder coat, not paint, because paint likes to chip and come off with oil and gas and salt. So we powder coat everything. So powder coated calipers, powder coated hitch, and as you can see, we have custom brackets for our rigid rock lights. These are the most expensive rock lights on the market, best rock lights on the market, brightest rock lights on the market. And there's a total of 26 of those on the whole truck. Now, while you're under here too, might as well get a picture or a shot of the horn blasters, train horns. Please don't use them in public. Please don't use them in the city. You might get in trouble. Don't use them to scare people. Recon third brake light, color match to the roof, which is basically just GM gloss black. So we built that as well. We left the roof black. I just think it looks a little bit better than color matching the whole entire truck. Give it a little bit of contrast. Completely custom. You cannot buy these resi mounts for the frame. So as you can see, we have the resi mount right here, custom resi mount for our Fox resi shocks, and then we have the frame covers powder coated in illusion cherry. Those resi clamp mounts are basically just to keep them out of the way and just add a little bit more detail to the side of the truck. I think we covered pretty much everything. There's a lot of powder coat on this truck, a lot of it. It's a show truck, and it's, as you can see now, it's definitely a show truck. So it's a show truck, but it's also capable if you wanted to take it off-road. These tires are not that low pro for those of you people that really don't like low pro tires. These tires can handle whatever you throw at them. You want to throw a 10,000 pound truck on the trailer on the back of this thing, it'll tow it without a problem. So you guys that say low pro tires are bad and they don't work, it'll be fine. This giveaway ends on May 22nd. So hurry up, get those entries. For the first week, you're gonna get 10 times entries. So grab your 10 times entries because that's the highest entry multiplier, the whole entire giveaway. And hopefully, when this is over, hopefully quarantine's over as well. And we can actually fly you guys out here instead of ship them out like the last two giveaways. And hopefully be able to actually give you the keys instead of ship them. But anyways, good luck. Geo out.